Hello, Professor Altman.
Hi,
Stan Altman
Nadia.
is going to co-instruct with me the course Leadership in Healthcare, and I'd like to ask him a question about why leadership is important.
Well, first of all, we're talking about a subject in the context of healthcare. Healthcare in America is big business. Healthcare today represents over 17% of the gross domestic product of the United States, and in fact, it's continuing to increase. Of all the developed countries in the world, we have the most expensive healthcare system in the world, probably at twice the per capita cost of any other developed country. We have at the same time an expensive system. We also have a system in which over 59 million people are uninsured, have no coverage at all, and at the same time have several millions of people who are in fact partially insured, who may have some form of insurance that are inadequate to cover their basic needs. New York State healthcare represents over 45% of the $112 billion budget that we have. Medicaid and healthcare costs represent a total of almost $52 billion. So healthcare is big business. It's the largest employer in the state of New York. And today, as we've seen during the whole debate during the past year, healthcare reform is high on the agenda because we have a healthcare system that's highly fragmented. In fact, it's almost silly to call it a system. It's very fragmented. It funds high-cost, intervention services in acute care settings like hospitals, and yet it underfunds and doesn't provide priorities for preventive and ongoing primary care. So we have a healthcare system that's in great flux, and as the healthcare reform bill begins to move itself through an implementation stage, we're going to find increasingly we're calling on people to have to be innovative and creative to try to understand how to make the system work both for the providers as well, but more importantly for the customers. Our course is really designed to give students who take this course both a broad understanding of the healthcare system in terms of the system as it is today in the United States, but also in contrast with the kinds of systems that have grown up in the other OECD countries around the world, and to take a look at other countries like Cuba, which one wouldn't think would be a primary competitor with us, but it is. They have a very focused system that produces primary care doctors that go out and deliver care right in the communities. It's a course that focuses on leadership, skills that are transferable both in healthcare and to other areas. This is a course that's going to provide, using the Adobe Connect and the ability to do both synchronous and asynchronous lesson plans, the ability to bring healthcare experts and leadership experts online in a synchronous setting to meet with our students. So I think there's an opportunity to both experience what it means to be a leader and to have an opportunity to talk to leaders who are already in the field of our subject matter, which is healthcare. So I think it's an exciting course. I'm looking forward to being part of the co-teaching team that's going to deliver it.
And I'm looking forward to co-teaching it with you as well, and I'm sure our students will love this course. Thank you.
Thank you.